welcome to today's practice. We are doing strength and mobility flow today, and the practice is really short, so be sure to give it your all and be brave with this practice. There might be something more challenging in it, and just have an open mind about it. And before we start, remember to read the description of this video. You find useful information about things that are going on right now, for example, for my online courses and stuff. But we are starting with cat and cow. So come in your all fours, bring your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Inhale, start curving your upper back and lift up your gaze, and as you exhale, round your upper back, bring your chin to chest. Inhale, lift up your gaze, bring the curve to your upper back, and as you exhale, round your back, bring your chin to chest. Continue on like this a few times, just waking up your spine. Exhale and round your back, and inhale and curve your back. Exhale, push your shoulder blades further apart and come to your all fours. Bring your toes under and come to your downward facing dog. And stay here for a little while. Place your feet firmly onto your mat. Push the floor away with your hands. Keep your back straight and long. Your quads engaged. Your core engaged. And we are slowly shifting to plank pose. Just staying here for a little while, doing a little bit movement within this and down dog. So bring yourself back to your downward dog, pushing the floor away and coming back to plank. Keep engaging your core and come to your down dog. Come back to your plank and shift to down dog. Next inhale, come to your plank and exhale to down dog. We are moving on from here, coming to your plank in your inhale. And bring your knees down, leave your left knee on the floor, open your right hand toward the ceiling, straighten your right leg. You can stay here, or if you want, you can lift up your left knee a little. Just keep engaging your core, waking up your sides, bringing the knee back down, and switching sides. Right knee on the floor, left leg straight and long, left hand is reaching up, and if you want, you can lift up your right knee. We are moving back to center. Come back to plank, and from here come to side plank. So you have your feet on top of each other, reaching your right hand toward the ceiling. Come back to plank and move to your side plank on other side. Right hand on the floor, left hand reaches. Moving back to plank, and now we are coming to left side. Left hand, left leg on the floor and lift up your right leg. Stay here. Come to your plank and switch sides. Right hand, right leg. Left leg reaches up. Left hand reaches up also. And coming back to plank. One last round. We are coming to your left side and grab hold of your right big toe. Balancing here. Breathing in and out steadily, fully and deeply. Releasing the leg, coming back to plank. We have the other side. Lifting up the left leg, grab hold of the left big toe and stay here for a little while. And then release and come back to plank. And step your right leg on top of your mat, bring down your left knee and just stay here for a little while. We are stretching the left hip flexor, right hip. You can also push your right quad outward a little, opening your hip. This is optional, you can also stay on the first position. Bring your foot back to center, place your palms onto your mat and step to your three-legged dog, lifting up your right leg and bring your right leg behind your hands. So your shin is pointing toward your left and right hand. Your left leg is straight and long. We are staying here up for a little while. If you want, you can bring your palms or your fingertips a little bit backward, so you are making this more intense. This is also optional if you want to do that. And then come and lie over your right leg. For a few breaths we are staying here, breathing fully and deeply. And then prepare yourself for the other side. Bring your palms onto your mat. Step back to down dog. And from there come to your plank and step your left leg in the front of your mat and your right knee down. Staying here. Palms on the mat. If you want, you can push your left thigh a little bit outward. And then bring your palms back to your mat, your feet back to center, and step to your down dog. With an inhale, lift up your left leg and bring your shin behind your hands. Right leg straightens, staying up here. And if you want it, you can also place your palms or your fingertips a little bit backward, so you can make it a little bit more tense in a good way. And then prepare yourself to come lie over your left leg, bringing your forehead onto your hands maybe. You can slowly lift yourself up, place your palms onto your mat and step back to down dog. And from there, turn your left heel inward a little and step your right foot in between your hands. Lift yourself up, make sure that your hips are pointing forward and place your arms over your head, palms together. We are in Warrior One. Strong legs, engage your core and lift up your gaze. From there, step your left foot front beside the right and sit down to your Utkatasana. Your hands or your palms can be together, or you can bring a little bit gap in between them. Sitting down and engaging the core. Stepping back your left leg, coming to Warrior Two. So your right knee is above your heel, left leg is straight and strong, and arms on your shoulder level. Palms down. Bring your palms down and step back to plank. Come to Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, and down dog. We are switching sides, so now it's right heel that turns inward, left leg steps on top of the mat. Warrior one to the other side, your hip is pointing forward, palms together over your head. Staying here, breathing here. Step your right leg forward, sit down to your Utkatasana. Again, if you want to bring a little bit gap in between your hands, that's completely fine. And stepping back to Warrior Two. Left knee over left heel. Right leg straight and long. Your upper body on top of your hips. Arms on your shoulder level. And slowly windmill your hands to the floor. Step back to plank. Come to Chaturanga. From there, down dog, up dog or cobra, and then down dog. And bring your knees down onto your mat. And come, lie on your back, knees bended. And bring your heels toward your bum. And if you have accessibility to your heels, that is good. And we start to lift our hips up and place your arms or your palms under your lower back to support your bridge. Pushing your hip toward the ceiling, enjoying this mild chest opening. Breathing here. You can slowly start to release. Straighten your legs. Come to your neutral spine, and from there lift up your knees and hug your knees in toward your chest. We are coming to spinal twists from here. So prepare yourself into turning your feet to your left on top of each other. You can place your left palm over your right leg and open your right hand to your side, and you can also turn your gaze to your right and breathe here, enjoying the twist. And from here you can slowly start to release, bringing your feet back to center, lifting them up again and turning them to your right. Maybe placing your right hand on top of your left foot or quad, and bringing your left hand onto your shoulder level, to your side, enjoying the twist to the other side. Slowly you can start to release. and calm lie on your back. We are ready for our savasana today. So calm lie on your back, let your feet open outward, let your arms rest on the side of the body. You can nod in your chin a little and you can close your eyes. And with each turn of your breaths, try to relax your body from the feet all the way to the top of your head. Our quote today goes like this: strength grows in the moments when you think you can't go on, but keep going anyway. You can start to bring a little bit movement into your body, stretching yourself really long, bringing your arms over your head, and then bending your knees and turn onto your right side. Keep your knees bended and let your head rest on your hand. And just pausing here for a while, feeling how it feels after the practice. And then start to lift yourself up to seated position. Keeping your spine straight and long, chest open, and you can rest your hands on your knees. Just feeling gratitude toward the practice that you just did, remembering that it was perfect just as it was. You can lift your palms onto your heart center. And from there, lift your thumbs in between your brows, make a little bow to say thank you. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. And we see each other again next time. And remember, if you haven't already, to comment, like and subscribe to my channel. Bye now.